Hi everyone. We'll look at the conditional statement. Conditional statements is one of the major features of computer programming. So when we code some of the business logics, there may be many situations that we need to make a decision, whether we want to go to right, whether we want to go to left, or in the middle, or there are so many different branching factors available. So how can you do in Python? Python actually has some good features of the language. If some condition, for example, grade is greater than 3.0, and after that we need to have some mark, the colon. Whatever the statements after colon is the action. So right after this if statements, that is the condition. So grade should be given by user, or it could be simply grade is 3.5. Okay, then we can say we can print we can simply say that, and then we can say else, and then another column. So else after the column, that is the consequence of the condition, the else condition. So if condition is grade is greater than 3.0, right? And other than, we simply say save this 01 there, okay? And if I want to execute it, right now this is the Python 2.7, and then Control S to save, Control Enter to execute it. So he is excellent, right? This could be given by the user. So if we say enter your grade, all right, save it and execute, then it asks me to enter yours. So 3.7. Right now here, the input function returns a string. If it is grade is in string, string cannot be compared with 3.0, right? So what we need to do is that we need to convert this to int, all right? For example, in somewhere I explained that already. So I'm going to skip that, and then I'm going to the int, the function int takes integer, the value that can be converted to integer will be integer, will be converted to the integer, all right? So in this case, if we do 3.7, then, because that's 3.7 is not int. So what we need to do is that we need to do float. I am sorry, save this because that is not integer. So 3.7, then that is an excellent, right? Value here, value is compared with the given data. And then this predicate is evaluated to see true or false. If it is true, then do the right after the colon. Other than that, go to next. Of course, in the next, if you have another condition, then you can say else if, then grade is greater than 3.0. I would say here 3.5. Okay, then we can say here super, and in 3.5, then we can say print. Very good. And then we can say else and execute it. Then if your grade is 3.3, then very good, right? In this way. When you describe these conditions, you have to be very careful. Grade anything over 3.5, then it can be considered in this block, right? Make sure that the next block, following block, should exclude everything that considered here. So when it comes to next block, it says grade is greater than 3.0, which means in this case, this is grade is greater than 3.0 and less than or equal to 3.5, right? So seamlessly, we consider the grade above 3.0 here, right? And then the rest will be the rest. So another case is that if we say data type, so LST equals maybe data type 3.0, whatever that is, 3.2, 3.5, something like this. And then we can say here, I'm going to compare the grade with that list, whatever it is said. I'm going to say list 2, and I'm going to say here LST and 0. So that will be the same effect, right? Um, this is the variable hold the value from user. This is another variable. So two variables are compared. This variable can be fed from the data type, which is a list, right? So I want to let me go ahead and run this. Control S to save and Control Enter to execute. So if we say 3.3, then it says it comes here, falls into these conditions. All right. So we compared the data type and then user input, or the value simply bound to the variable. There are so many different cases available. I hope you can understand. Thanks so much.